My God, my God, my God. Demas O, Demas O, Demas O. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Ooh, come on in the room. Let me drink some water while y'all coming in the room. Baby, yes, I got time today. I got time today. Let me get my water. My God, my God. Demas O. Hold on for a minute, y'all, because my dog just climbed up on my bed like she on my bed. No, ma'am, you better go to your crate. Go to your crate. Go to crate. You know you don't get on this bed unless I invite you up on here. Ooh, y'all come on in the room. Give me a minute. Baby, this is the thing. They don't even know who the mole is. And ain't this something? This man kicked the Miss O out the group. Somebody sent the Miss O the evidence that he kicked her out the group. She didn't know nothing about it. She met with him with all of this stuff he knew about it and still kicked that woman out the group. Baby, this is a hot mess. And then what really got me was Bree was saying my moderators over there in that group, I ain't even know about it. And baby, they sitting there talking about Bree. Now, I'm not saying the moderators was, but somebody was in that group talking about Bree. And I'm like, oh my goodness, baby, it ain't no friends on YouTube, baby. Not even your moderators, baby. Not even your moderators. My God, today. And there's a lot of backbiting and hating and people ain't telling the truth. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I'm just like, I cannot believe all this. And let me say this, you all. I could really appreciate D Miss O not getting overexcited and just simply and plainly telling her story. D Miss O had King Roman's back. She wasn't leaking nothing. She wasn't saying anything. And this is what she get in return, somebody's ass to kiss. And I don't understand why people are asking D Miss O to work it out with these people. First of all, these people may need to give her an apology and then move on. I am tired of people trying to act like shit didn't happen and then we're going to move on like it's all good. No, you have to rectify the situation before you can move on. And that's it. And you know, she don't need to be getting with nobody. Can you work this out? No, they need to work it out. And my thing is, why would you even want to be a friend or associated with people who have shown you what lengths they will go to take you down and take you out? And I don't get that. And I don't blame D Miss O. And D Miss O was saying, I need 3 stacks, Rico. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, Rico, we're gonna talk about that 3 stacks. Rico, ooh, we're gonna talk about that 3 stacks. But Rico, we gotta talk. Rico, ooh, I saw something. We gotta talk, Rico. We got to talk. But so I understand what Demons O is going to. Now I don't know who this Shakim man is, but dude, did you all try to catch that little weak shade? Number one, it don't hit the same. First of all, I don't need to buy memberships for people. I don't need to buy people. And I'm already in the beef sector. Okay. You the one who up here trying to buy people for that. Did y'all see that? I'm like, no, you didn't. And then Shakira tried to get nasty with me. I'm like, look, Shakira, I don't know who you are. And first of all, I didn't give you a chance because you never explained who you were, where you came from, and what was your motive for coming over here. All you got to do is be honest with me and tell me your motive. But you didn't do that, and so now you can send me 3 stacks, and then you can tell me. Now let me say this: I am not hot because he is giving D Miss O some money, baby. You can drop 3 stacks over here. I will go ahead and let you introduce who you are, and that's it. And then we can move on because my thing is I want my money up front. All right. I want my money up front. I don't need it in memberships. Just go ahead and put it in my cash app and we can go ahead and talk and that's it. Because if you're gonna pay your way, pay your way. And paying your way don't mean you get access. Paying your way mean, you know what, I may let you on. See, that's the problem. People getting paid. Baby, he sat on that panel and didn't add nothing. Nothing. All he said is he did a poll. I'm like, really? Really though? So again, I don't know who Shakira is, Miss Panburger helper brother. I don't know him. And again, I really don't have no problem with this man. I really don't. But if you want to come on over here, just go ahead and drop 2, 3 stacks. 2 is just to say hey to the people, and 3 is to say hey and who you are. That's it. Now let me get to Rico. Rico, 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 Rico. Rico. Mm. Rico, I'm kind of mad at you. And this is why I'm kind of mad at Rico. And I don't have no problem with Rico. But Rico, I want to bury the hatchet with you because I think you think I really don't like you and I pick on you and all of that stuff. But Rico, you I don't know why the men folk don't listen to older people who have gone through something. Rico, I told you don't let that man back in your Airbnb, better known as the Airbnb. You cook all of that food for that man just to do that foolery. And you really put your heart into it. When I saw you cooking, when I went to go see Moonlight and that man was cooking that food for Sharon, and how he put his heart in cooking that food for that man ate that food and he felt good about that. No, because somebody else brought it up. Oh my God, it's up, Rico. But what makes me upset, Rico, because I go back there because you make me upset. We said, Rico, don't let that man back in your house. Don't let that man back in that Airbnb. And you did. And you know what? He couldn't get back in with VS either. Mm-hmm. And Rico, let me say what really made me mad. After we sat there and had that conversation, soon as that person got back and showed you some attention, you came right back attacking me. And Rico, I'm just being honest with you. And that's that was the real big turning point with me and you. Because I'm like, this man will do anything for this man. And I said, I can't believe that. And I said, people trying to help Rico. No, Rico, you over it. But I'm gonna tell you, I think that really turned me off with you because I'm like, you are blinded by what you feel is love or who you like, even though they don't treat you well, and other people can see it for you. But you know what? It was like after all of that, Rico, after we had that conversation, you still did that. Was that right, Rico? Was that right? And what we said was right. It wasn't wrong. I'm just saying, Rico. I'm just saying. I know you over it, but I'm telling you, I'm telling you exactly how I felt about that situation and what changed the trajectory of me dealing with you. Because that man showed you exactly who you were, who he was. You didn't believe it. And we told you. So I'm gonna leave it alone, Rico. But I'm being real with you at this particular point. This is what is a turning point. No, 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 no. Soon as you got back to Texas, soon as that boy got back to Texas, and he showed you some attention, you did that because you don't have any reason to attack me. I really didn't even know you that well. And I'm just trying to find out your reasoning, Rico, because again, it was we are on YouTube. But what is your reasoning? And I never got that. And I'm being real about that. And even though people attack you now, Rico, I try to stay out of that. because I thought we were in a better place. And we really are. But I'm just really being upfront with you because it seemed like soon as that man started paying you attention again, you went right back to attacking folk who was trying to see it for you during that situation. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So I dropped the link. I don't know if you want to talk about it or not. If you don't, that's fine. But I'm being real at this particular point now, because I would love to know those reasons. Well, you ain't getting paid here. I'm sorry, I don't deal with licks. Now, baby, I am not a lick, and you ain't a trick. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mm-mm. Again, you a part of the sector. I ain't paying you nothing. I'm gonna pay you nothing but prayer. Anyway, you need to tell that man who you was with in that apartment to pay you, who you was sharing whatever with, cigarettes or whatever. You know, now, Rico, I'm not gonna lie. He did sound like somebody a little older than I am. He sound like William. He sound like William Carruthers. Not saying that that's William Carruthers. So please don't go tell people that Jay said that he was. No, the man sound like William Carruthers. He was about William Carruthers' age. Rico, you know how to get a. You know how to get them old ones. You know they got Social Security check. I ain't mad at you, man. Retirement check one. I ain't mad at you now. Anyway, y'all. Um, can I say something? Now, when Miss O said I done gave y'all all of this and y'all ain't give me nothing, baby, my mind Bree popped up. I get them older. We know you do. We know you do, Rico. We know. We know. We know. Mm-hmm. Sure do. All right. We know, Rico. Mm-hmm. We know. We know you get them older. Mm-hmm. Yes, Lord. We know. That's all right. That's all I'm gonna say. We know. Um, my God. It seems like you do well with older people. Jesus, I'm not gonna go there with you, Rico, because I'm not gonna go there with you today. Oh, let me breathe. Let me breathe. Let me breathe. So many things going through my mind right now. So many things going through my mind right now. But I'm going to yield to the spirit. I'm gonna yield to the spirit. Mm, amen. I had to yield to the spirit. Ooh, my God, today. So, we know, baby. When I tell you, Bree was asking for them cash apps like an old nurse, the piece of offering taker at the Church of God in Christ, and they ain't quite got enough money. Ooh, Bree was just ruthless with that. And I'm like, okay, nobody better not say I beg because baby, people was downright demanding money. Okay, it was like she was shaking her people down. I'm like, who she is, Reverend Ike cousin, Ike at her? I'm like, oh my God, baby, when I tell you shaking people down, I mean, I'm like, baby, she was shaking the folk down. Ooh, I mean, and she know how to make people feel guilty. You know, when she was saying that, I almost felt like she was saying, "Will a man rob God?" And oh my God, I just felt like that whole sermon, and you know, the ushers at the doors ain't letting nobody out. Baby, she was shaking the girls down up in that room, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing because you know I'm Jay Weasel. You know, I'm the begging pastor. Oh no, no, we got a begging evangelist. We got a begging prophetess. Baby, these women, baby, if one ain't begging because her car got hit, the other one is begging because, baby, she need to get some stuff for the weekend. Baby, these people shaking the girls down. And I mean, this is deeper. At least Miss Gina had the tarot cards and she would show a little boob once in a while and shake a little shimmy. Baby, these girls ain't doing nothing but putting on colorful dresses and sitting in the seat. Okay. I'm like, look, 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 if you gonna do something and get some money, at least shake a hip or thigh, something. Okay, braid your hair, do something. Girl, just don't sit there and shake the people down and don't give them no entertainment. My God, today. No, ma'am. No, she didn't. Is that a condo? Jesus, let me stop. No, ma'am. What kind of what? That's a condo. Oh, okay. They have association fees. Oh, Jesus. Okay, then, girl. Oh my God. Rico said beefing for dollars is you. Yeah, but no, no, no. I ain't beefing for dollars anymore. I'm good. I'm just enjoying the comedy. But Rico, it is what it is. I'm not here to fight with you, but you really can't give me a solid reason. Now, I'm telling you why I think that you turned because you really like that man. And that man had you spellbound and he had you hooked on something. I don't know what it was. And as soon as that man showed you some attention, you went back attacking people. Now, you said something different, but you won't say what it is. So that only leads me to think that it is what I thought it was until you tell me differently. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Baby, she had a little dent. Girl, it was a colorful dress. Baby, okay. She looked like she was going to Goombay down there in Coconut Grove. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I was like, is Goombay started, baby? If she didn't look like she was Caribbean, all she need, you know, yeah, was some conch fritter or some conch salad, something, or a Vitamalt in front of her. Cause baby, she was looking very, very, very colorful. I'm just saying. Condo fees. Okay, so Lord Jesus. I want to know the recent value. She let me stop. Baby condo fees are $200. My God, I think somebody Spike and Breed Food. She acting like a crazy person, baby. I don't know what's going on, but baby, condo fees $200. Ugh. First of all, I didn't know that was a condo. I guess my ideal of condo is a little different. I'm thinking of modern appliances, granite countertops, nice cabinets, a balcony that you can put your patio furniture on. That's what I think of a condo. Okay. I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm gonna go right on, move on. I'm just saying that's my God today. Moving right along. What else is going on, y'all? So anyway, so Rico is trying to get paid, and Rico, I'm just sorry. Mm-mm. So again, you beef sector, you know better. And I just had some real questions that I had to ask you, but it won't be answered because again, I ain't paying nobody no money to sit up there and talk to them. I ain't never had to do it. Scorpios, are you or something tonight? No, I'm just saying because y'all said condo fees. I'm like, well, what a condo? I was just like confused. I'm like, well, a condo fee, a condo fee. So I was confused, but okay. But in Florida, they'll slap anything on an apartment or a place and call it a condo. So that's all I can say. My God. No, no, you got to realize, Rico don't be comprehending. Rico don't be reading the room. Rico, I told that man 3 stacks because that man is not in our sector. That man tried to come on my platform. Since you're buying everybody and you doing everything, then I want my money up front. And since you're throwing money out like that, throw 3 stacks on and you can introduce yourself. And then, and and do what you want to do. I mean, long as it's in reason. That's all I'm saying, Rico. That's it. Rico was hanging out in VS chat the other day. I was shocked. Child, he doing that because he don't like mother. I tell you, these people stacking up against folk. You know when they don't like people, what they do. That's why Rico was over there. But anyway, I can't hate folk because these people, they don't like each other, baby. They'll get together, child. And he don't have a problem with VS. VS got him that she got him a little play. VS made some things happen, according to him. Somebody got a little play. They got a little doo-doo on their stuff. They got a little doo-doo on their stick, but she got them the play that they need. Amen. So, he grateful, but I'm gonna tell you what, VS said that Wiley would have been homeless sitting on the streets of DC, but Rico let him in, and it wasn't for Rico, he wouldn't have a place to stay. After that, man, don't get me started, but that's why I told that other man not to go. I said, please don't go. It wasn't embarrassing me because I didn't go. See, I would only be embarrassed if I went. And I mean, I wouldn't go to nothing like that in the first place. But I knew what was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. And you know what? It turned out to be even more explosive than I thought it was. Because again, all of this stuff, and I just hate to say it, but somebody got a little touch in their spirit, and I'm just telling. Because if I'm telling it wrong, then you need to tell it a different way. But it seemed like somebody got touched in their spirit when somebody wanted to go out with somebody else, and somebody made rice and chicken in a bag, and people didn't even eat it, and just went on out with somebody else to go dancing, and they ain't get invited, and that tis and pick. I'm telling you, y'all, when y'all break people, baby, that glass cuts. And okay, that glass was broken that night, and baby, it was a lot of cutting going on. That's all I'm saying. And I told him not to go, not because of me. I'm like, man, you shouldn't go to that because these people ain't right. I knew that in my spirit. And he went right on over there and went. And I'm like, So that's what I said. But baby, somebody got touched in their spirit. Because even though he was they call them fat boys, but it seemed like people like that thick 'em. And baby, thick 'em with that clear skin and stuff. Baby, Skinny got left, and Skinny had made that chicken in a bag. And the other man went with Thickum to the disco. Baby, honey, Slim and Trim. Skinny man got upset, and Skinny man said, "I'm gonna get all y'all." I mean, I heard you got a lot of things, but anyway, that ain't none of my damn business. But I'm just telling it because even though you got that doctor, you was pissed off that the one that you really wanted you didn't get because he was over there with somebody else dancing. We started dancing and love put us into the groove. As soon as we started to move, let the music play. You want to get away. Come on. But he didn't come back to you again until he ain't had no place to stay. Child, that's not what Shannon meant in that song. Okay, that's not what she meant. No, 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 Rico, let me tell you something. Rico, you vindictive and you got a jealous hearted spirit and you got mad because you thought you was worthy and you thought that booty and your penis you was always showing was gonna hook somebody and it didn't hook nobody. And that man wound up going with something, child, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Don't get me, I'm gonna leave that right alone because we're doing good right now. I'm trying to do good right now. And then you went right. Okay. After you now, Enrico, you was crying. You was crying. You was despondent. You was broken. I mean, you was crying. You was really crying. You had made that chicken and all that stuff and wound up putting it in the bag. That's why we got chicken and rice in a bag. You had that chicken and rice in the bag and you was crying. And you know what? And we was saying, Rico, don't let that man back in your house. Rico, don't let him back in the Airbnb. And Rico, what you did, let that man right back in the Airbnb, only for him to insult you again. And then he came back to Texas and insulted you. And then he showed you a little attention. And the next thing you know, you back attacking people. Rico, that ain't right. And that's why people don't mess with you because when you are in love or think you're in love with somebody, that's what you do. And that's all I'm saying, Rico. And yeah, you exposed everybody, but again, I mean, it just only showed the child. Y'all see, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. I'm gonna leave it alone, Lord. Let me. I'm gonna leave it alone. And let me say this, you all, Rico. Sometimes that stuff backfires on you because people who really want to help you, or people who may want to really sincerely get to know you, they will back off of you because everybody who you dealt with for the most part have had a negative experience or it's something that has happened. And I'm just like, okay, I'm telling you, I'm just being real. Y'all don't understand that sometimes the more you hurt people, you hurt yourself in the end. And I'm gonna leave it right there. He really liked Wiley. But Wiley was just using him. I'm telling you, y'all, it's a lot of users on here. And all Wiley wanted to do was get to DC and have a place to stay, and Rico was the place to stay. I'm gonna leave that alone. Leave that alone. Yeah, we know you got you. We see how that look. I'm gonna leave you alone though. I'm gonna leave you alone. Sometimes you really can't help people because people don't want to help. It's almost like you just throw people the life raft and you just hope they grab it. Because if you go in there and try to swim and pull them in, baby, they'll drown you. And next, everybody be dead. Just throw out the lifeline. Throw out the lifeline. Someone is thinking away. Hey, hey. Yeah, it's almost 6 years ago. But because of that, a lot of people said, I'm not gonna mess with you because, you know, if you start liking somebody, he'll turn on people. And again, to this day, you don't have any legitimate reason why you attack me. I don't have nothing to do with you in Trace Your Lane. I don't have nothing to do with you in Stump Down. I'm just trying to figure out why. Because at the end of the day, you can't really give me a specific concrete reason why. Now, I can tell you why I don't deal with you because, of course, you were attacking me. And then when people really helped you, when you was down and out, drinking from the bottle and crying, pissing, crying, and drinking, pissing, crying, and drinking, crying, pissing, and drinking, drinking, pissing, and crying. We were helping you. Oh no. Mm-mm. Okay, you was there. You know people was trying to help you. Baby, as soon as somebody showed you some tension again, ooh, you was just, it seemed like it was worse when they showed you a little tension. I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. I can't. I really can't, Rico. And you really haven't given me a strong reason of why. That's all. No, I'm not fake. I'm not fake. When you were going through that, we were really trying to help you. Nobody is fake, but maybe you're too hurt to really have people reach out to you and help you. Nobody is fake, Rico. Nobody is fake at all. Nobody ain't fake. I think that's a coping mechanism. I think that's some mess. Everything I've told you for the most part, whether humorous or not, has been really real. I said, Rico, ITT is in trouble. All you need to do is just do the paperwork and they will release and dismiss those student loans. Baby, I got grief for saying that. Nobody went fake. That was real stuff. But Rico, you don't like, I don't know. Maybe you like strife. Maybe that's what it is, but that's not fake. That was trying to help you. You know, maybe you done been hurt by a lot of gay men because they wanted something from you. I don't want nothing from you. That's number one. Okay. I don't want nothing from you at all. I just want you to succeed and do something. When you told me that you were getting your counseling and stuff, I was happy for you. I was rooting for you, and still I hope you're doing what you need to do. But no, nobody ain't fake. Because again, everybody, and I think that's the thing. Everybody who's shown up for you wanted something from you. And I get that. But everybody don't want nothing from you. Something I do want something from you. I want you to succeed. I do want some from you. I just want you to succeed and finish that IT. Well, don't go back to ITT, but finish that degree you was starting on. If you was working on, or get a trade or something, or get a skill or something. I mean, so that's what I want from you. But anything else, I don't want from you. I'm being real. I don't want nothing from you. Mm-mm. I know people done tried to. Anyway, I don't want nothing from you because it seemed like everybody who really tried, yeah, well, I don't want nothing from you though. And Rico, the bottom line is you're not hurting me by calling names because at the end of the day, you're really hurt. And I mean, I'm seeing that you're really hurt. You really are. So I'm not, so you and Billy Boy gonna go after it. But I'm not really hurt. And while you calling people fat, I think you need to gain. I'm being real with that. But no, uh-uh. You can't hurt me. Because I tell you what, if I wanted to get on system and get some food stamps, baby, I would be the food stamp king. And I have all of my stuff in. I have all my ID, and I wouldn't be blaming no lady because my food stamps was cut off because my stuff would be together. Again, that when that lady fault because you didn't do what you were supposed to do. I'm just being real. And you don't ever take accountability of anything else. So that's all I'm saying. Rico, and I'm not here to really fight with you. I'm just here to say, you know what? If that's what you want to do, that's what you're gonna do. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna let you live your life because your life is not mine, and I'm doing what I need to do. And thank God for options. I'm thanking God for options. And the only time the government will be taking care of me because I applied for Social Security and I'll be able to get Medicaid and Medicare because I put into it. And that's what people who put into it get out of it. So, yeah, that's the only government assistance I will need, the one that I've already put into. And that's all I'm saying to you. So, all of those little insults, they don't bother me because we know you hurting. We know you, we seen you cry. We see you on the bottle drinking and saying you want to get better, and I believe you want to get better. That's why I don't really attack you anymore because you really sensitive about that, and I just hope everything works out for you. And I'm glad you don't drink anymore. And I'm really glad that you don't drink anymore. I'm glad you don't. And that's real. I mean, see, Rico, you always, and again, I don't know you. You really don't know me. All you know is the persona on the screen, but you don't know me. But one thing I will say is I do want you to do well, and I want you to succeed. And I'm glad you ain't drinking. Now, Spillet Boy gonna go with you like that. I don't, because I know that you have gone through a lot in your life. But again, at some point in time, you got to say, okay, I just got to go ahead and get it together. That's all. Child, I don't have time to be arguing with folk on the day. I don't. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. Somebody requested to be dropped, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. My God, today, as Kwani would say, my God, today. Well, Rico, I'm glad you're not drinking. Amen. Spiller boy, stop. Don't be messing with that boy like that because you know he be sensitive and you know he can't stand you. But oh Lord, did somebody pop on my channel? Hold on for a minute, Janice. Is this Janice? Oh, Janice. Oh, Janice. Hold on, Janice, because I got to put my banner up, baby, because I don't know what's going to happen. Let me put my little banner up. Janice, you can't get on the studio, girl. You ain't fully on. I don't know what's going on, Janice. So you need to come back up because your camera ain't working. I don't know if it's your internet connection or what, but your camera ain't coming on these. I don't know what's going on. Mm-mm-mm. My God, today. Now, Rico, was that man your friend? And y'all wasn't laying in the bed. I don't know, baby. I don't know. Ooh, Rico, that was interesting. Janice, your stuff ain't coming up all the way, girl. I don't know if it's your camera. Did Janice try to come back again? I don't know if it's your camera or not. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, Rico, y'all need to stop. Mm-mm-mm. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Janice, your stuff ain't. Janice, girl, is you in the rural area? Girl, is y'all using dial up over there? Because you ain't coming up. Okay, naturally slim. Baby, I'm listening to this. Rico said I need to pay him 2 stacks to come up, y'all. Rico, okay. He must think he Drake or something. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God. Okay, let me go on. Add it, baby. Oh my God, they added. No, Rico, you ain't made it there yet. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, you ain't made it there. All right. But should you be getting your money from that man? Do you have somebody over your house? He ain't dropped you off a couple of dollars? No, Janice, you're not blocked. I mean, it's just not. You're not. Your connection might not be strong enough to come on. Because if you block, you wouldn't even be able to pop up here. So, Janice, let me tell you what's going on. It's not allowing me to bring you up because I can't add you to it because for some reason it's not showing that. But your avatar is not showing none of that. So, Rico, is that how you supplementing? I'm just saying. I'm just asking. You just said it. I do sell. That's my business. No cash. No. Is that how you supplementing? I'm just asking. You upfront with it. Well, at least you honest. At least you honest. You know what I'm saying? At least you honest because you was doing it for shelter and cooking food, baby. You was cooking the food and everything. You was just a regular Molly maid adult. You know what I'm saying? Because baby, you was over Raymond House just frying fish and doing spaghetti and things. And you had the little apron on. And I was like, you better go ahead. You was doing it. I'm like, okay, Rico. You know, you's full service. I ain't mad at you. Almost like a geisha. Okay, you know, I ain't mad at Memoirs of a Geisha in New York. I'm telling you. Wow. That's something else. Boy, 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 boy. It's getting a little ugly up in this chat. Well, my God, today. My God, today. I mean, Spilly Boy, I mean, you don't know why this man is angry at you. And he would never tell you why. Why are you angry, Rico? Why are you angry at the old men? Why you angry? I'm just because you sound like you really mad. Do you have a specific reason why you don't care for me and you don't care for Spillet Boy? What did they do? What did we do to you? I'm just trying to figure out what did I do to you? Because again, why are we going through this? And I don't know what I did to you. So if I did something to you, you need to tell me. Be a man about it and say, this is what you did to me. Janice, girl, Janice, girl, I don't know what's really going on. I really don't. I'm trying to bring you up, but I can't add you up because it's not even showing that. So, Rico, I'm just trying to find out why you so mad at me or Spill It Boy. I'm just trying to find out what specific reason. Oh my God, the Miss O, she didn't leave her commentary up. Oh my God, I don't know why. So, Rico, are you gonna type it? Are you coming up? What you gonna do? I just want to know why. I want a valid reason why, and don't tell me because you phony or fake. I mean, why was I fake with you? How did I get fake with you or phony with you? Because if you say that, then give me a specific example. Now, y'all fighting. I ain't fighting. I'm trying to find out why. Because once we find out why, we can go ahead and resolve it. Oh Lord, look at him. He typing in caps now, Jesus. Well, we are, but I'm just trying to figure out why. We are, but I'm really trying to figure out what's the issue. We are, but he still got some issues. Is it your mic? I don't know what it is. Well, we'll answer the daggone question. I mean, if you ain't coming on and answer the question, then type it in there. You ain't typing nothing. You too busy fighting with Spill It Boy. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna ever get a. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna ever get an answer, a true answer, because I don't even think Rico know. I don't even think Rico know. I think it was because of Wiley. And he just wanted to be Wiley's attack dog and show Wiley how he could be loyal. That's what I think. You ain't getting paid over here. You ain't getting paid over here. What idea you have, Brill? What idea you have? What idea do you have, Brill? Because I don't know. I don't have a clue. Rico ain't going nowhere. Long as James is in here, and long as he thinks somebody's gonna talk about him, he ain't going nowhere. Janice, girl, I don't know. You know I ain't technical like that. All I know is that you got on 2 days, 3 days ago. That's what you think? Okay. I really didn't know the young man at the beginning. It just seemed like doing the Wiley thing. I don't know. I could be wrong. I think people don't like to be told about themselves, even if it's true, even if it no harm done. Okay, you could be right, bro. Maybe that's it. I just thought it was sad that he cooked all that chicken and rice, and that boy just walked all out on him and stuff, and just went to the little discotheque. And baby, he just put that chicken and rice in that hefty garbage bag. And he just kept on moving. He said, "Nah, I ain't gonna waste all this money for nothing." I ain't mad at his thriftiness though, because he said, "I'm gonna eat this chicken rice later on." But baby, he made so much chicken, and I mean, he didn't put it in a Ziploc bag. He put it in a whole hefty bag. I'm like, you better put that, and I hope it was double ply. When he put all that chicken in the bag in that bag, I'm like, oh Jesus. But anyway, oh boy, I ain't mad at him. I mean, let me tell you something. Rico was very resourceful. Baby, I ain't never seen nobody cook all that food on 2 eyes on a hot plate. 2 eyes, not four, but just two. Okay? Yeah, Yollywood, she ain't blocked. Janice ain't blocked over here. For some reason, it's just not, I mean, it ain't on my end. You know, I be popping you up. So yeah, she ain't blocked. Well, I do want to celebrate Rico's recovery, and we celebrate sobriety over here. You did say that, Rico. You did say that that lady forced him to come on in there and do a little duty for you. Duty. No pun intended. But you did say you got painted like a Picasso, baby. I'm just saying, because I remember that conversation. I'm like, oh my God, baby, baby, that DC gate was one for the books, baby. I'm telling you, it fed the streets for at least about 3 months, 3, 4, 5 months. Wow. VS had them people baptizing in Lake Minnetonka over there. Baby, I'm like, that look like Chernobyl water over there. Them people was getting in the water. I'm like, is this Jim Jones? I just didn't. Janice, girl, I don't know what to tell you. All I see was edit, kick from studio, and ban. I don't see nothing else. I can't. I mean, I ain't gonna edit your name, and it's authenticated. It's just you ain't popping up, Janice. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about, baby. It was messy in real time. And to be honest, nobody can really be talking about nobody. Cause baby, it was enough embarrassment. It was enough like what in the hell is going on to go around for the whole trip. Baby, I was just like, what are these people doing? And Kwame said VS was treating them people like they was in the military leaving for. I need you here at 013. I need you here at 09500. I need you here at 1,300 hours. Baby, she had them people running. They said she had them people running like the military, like they was in the army. Oh, Lord Jesus. They still going at it. Baby, I feel a cleanup. I feel a cleanup. I feel a scrubbing. Girl, I see a lot of things going on. Bro, they said VS had them people like they was in the army and boot camp. I need you to be at 1,350 hours. Okay. And after 1,350 hours, Baby, she was leaving people. I'm like, what kind of vacation is this? I don't even count that as a meet and greet, baby. That was more like boot camp. It's more like survival. I'm like, oh my goodness, leaving people, making people hunch. Okay, making people get in the van and get in the water. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? Oh my God, they are really going at it today, Spirit Boy. What? Oh, y'all really going at it today. My God, today. I mean, see, this is really deep here. These people really going at it. Mm. Now, Rico, I'm gonna say this, and I ain't trying to be funny, but I do have a question to ask Spirit Boy. Spirit Boy, isn't your cancer in remission? And how long have you been in remission? I'm just asking. How long have you been in remission? I'm just asking how long has it been there you've been in remission? Because I mean, I'm just asking. My God, today. I don't know if Spirit Boy heard me or not. Mm, mm-mm. Wow. Y'all really going at it in there. Billie Jean said she booked in business. She said she don't have time for this stuff. So Treasurer said he cancer free. So you can't smell like death when you don't have it. Treasurer said he cancer free. Okay. So I know Billie Jean. That's why I'm baby. I just come on when I can if I have a free moment of three. And tonight I got time. Look, look, Rico. Look, bro. Just continue to work on your sobriety. Hopefully, you keep on working on your defeating the nicotine, and you can work on getting off of that tobacco. And I think you're gonna be all right. You getting yourself together. You're getting a little therapy. Ain't nothing wrong with therapy. I'm happy that you're doing that, Rico. And I think that you need to focus on that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we say some ugly stuff. Oh my God, we say some ugly stuff. And I tell you, y'all really getting extra ugly on tonight. And I just, oh my God. Who doing a seance? I know nobody ain't doing no seances. I know nobody ain't going to Oda Mae Brown. I know somebody ain't going to Sister Oda Mae. Mm-mm. Not Rico. Because Rico he's a he's a fire baptized believer. No, not Rico. I know Rico ain't doing stuff like that. Mm-mm. Rico, Rico, baby, y'all doing so much in these rooms. I mean, every time you get together. And the thing is, Rico, well, anyway, I don't know what to say these days. Y'all just do a lot, Rico. I asked you a serious question and you still have not answered the question yet. That begs me to think, that you just want to fight because you really don't have a concrete reason why you are coming after people. And I mean, if it was because you was fighting for Wiley, I would just rather you to come on and say that you was fighting for Wiley. Just tell the truth. That's all. That's all I'm just saying, Rico. So I'm kind of believing that maybe there's an issue. I don't get it because I never felt like I had to attack you. Now, yeah, we was in the beef sector and we laughed, but again, I only attack you when you attack me. And so I'm like, well, when did Rico attack me? And I can only deal with Wiley because you were in love. You was crazy in love, and you was doing stuff for that man. And I guess because I was one of the people he did not care for, that may, feel you may have felt some kind of way. I'm just trying to figure out why. Because I just think it's odd. Okay, well, I haven't heard from Rico, so I don't know what's going on. But Rico, you really haven't given me a concrete reason, and so I just don't know. I just don't know, Rico. I don't know. And of course, you get in a transfix. You get fixed, and you put your eyes and gaze on Treasure, and you can't see nothing else. And it seemed like you enjoy the fight. Oh my God! Ooh, y'all talking real nasty now. My God, the views of the guests are not those of the host. Y'all know I don't talk about people's health. I don't do that. That's not my thing. My God. Now, Rico, weren't you in jail? Rico, weren't you in jail a couple of weeks ago? Lord, when you in jail a couple of weeks ago, now you can't call people a jailbird and you was in jail. See, that's what I don't get. Y'all be trying to call people stuff and y'all been in jail. Rico, didn't you go to jail last week, 2 weeks ago? Rico, didn't they say you jumped the turnstile and then they said they ran your record and you had a warrant for public intoxication? My God, today. I mean, so let's leave the jail reads out too. Oh, baby, y'all do too much. Oh my God, today. My God. Wow. Wow. Well, Rico, do you have a deed to your place? I mean, again, you throwing reeds, but Rico, you got to realize that what place do you own outright? Are you renting, or is somebody taking care of your apartment? I mean, because if the man ain't, yeah, that don't make no sense. Lord have mercy. Well, look, y'all, it is time for me to lay it down. It is my eyes are getting heavy, and there's a lot of things going on. Rico and Philip, boy, y'all have a good night. Rico, I hope y'all just get over this. It seemed like you couldn't even answer my question because you was too fixated on what was going on here, and that's something else. Well, look, y'all have a good night, and oof, Jesus, baby, they fighting. I feel like it's gonna be some cleanups and some clean outs. and some cleaner rounds. Wow. Ooh, baby, y'all doing a lot. So look, y'all, it's been real. I gotta lay it down. A shout out to D Miss O for telling her side of the story. Peace and love. Y'all take care. Bye, Rainy Bow. Bye, y'all. Have a good one. Bye, Spill It Boy. Bye, Rico and all the people who were over here. I appreciate y'all coming over. Peace and love. Okay, for the least. Y'all have a good one. Bye.